coming at you yet again with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one my wife found me. So, our car is broken down, we got in an accident, everybody's mostly okay. She got some shoulder pain and carpal tunnel that kicked in from it, which really sucks, but that was back in mid-January. Now, it's 10th of March. I guess I should call the car place and check on it, huh? It's been a while. But, so we have a loaner, but only one of the car seats fits in it. So she has to go to this, we can't both, I've not been in a car in like, since the 15th of January. So, she went to the Asian grocery, picked up my veggies, and then went down the aisle and kept sending me all these pictures. Have you tried this one? Have you tried this one? Have you tried this one? My wife is the best human being ever made. Absolutely. And she found this, and this is something I wouldn't have gotten before, but she like expressed interest in it. Sanyang Yishi classic Guilin noodle. Guilin rice noodle. It looks good. So yeah, let's do this. So basically what you do is you take, there were some funny things on the back of that too. They like said, if it's cold out, soak the noodles twice. But you put this big block of rice noodle into a big old pot of boiled water and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Stirring it once in a while. So these are like, a lot of the time when you find noodles in a pouch like this, I would say like 99.999% of the time, they're already cooked. You could take them out and start eating them, but the thing you want to do is soak them in water, because then they'll come apart, they'll get more pliable, and they'll act more like normal noodles. Hi Miles, how are you doing? I don't have a puppy, no. I'm not a puppy. Silly Papa. So these rice noodles are kind of... Okay. 2 to 3 minutes? I'm going for 3. And it's time for our quote of the day. From the book Momofuku Ando Speaks. Quotations from the man who invented instant noodles. It's kind of like a Ferengi rules of acquisition for noodles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all right. It's like a book of quotes. So, number 212. Many people come ask me for permission for what they want to do, without returning to tell me how things turned out. This is what is known as irresponsibility. Like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's the second one of the day. I found that with this camera, if I do more than 2 videos in a day, it starts acting funny. So I'm hoping you're gonna be happy as a clam with what I'm doing here. And the noodles seem to be getting more pliable. Why don't you guys play with the box? Yeah. So, got this Lego box, right? We got it on Amazon. We got a ton of Legos. We were using an Amazon kind of box before, but Mimi got on top of it and jumped up and down. It cracked and all this stuff. Anyways, so it got a recycling bin, like a green recycling bin. It's like perfect. Got that off of Amazon. But the box that it came in. What are you yelling at me about? You like the box? It's amazing. Get in the box. Have fun in the box. Miles in box. Yes. But he's really excited about the box. Mimi was too. I did a video of them like, they were like, Herbert, close the box. So I taped the box shut, and they were happy in there. I pretended like I was going somewhere, and he knew that I really miss Papa, and Mama's at work, and Papa went to the store. I really miss them. And there they are, sitting there taped up in the box. It's like, they're not like worried about that aspect or that we're gone. They just miss us. It's like, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. The House just passed the stimulus bill. Wow. 2 adults, 2 kids. Holy moly, it's like you're on Price is Right. I get people being kind of like, dude, really? 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 Why is everybody getting that much? Well, it's like, if guy next door hasn't been working for 6... Hi, Miles! If you want to work... Hi, Mimi! If guy next door hasn't been working for 6 months because of the COVID, and you're sitting here toiling away working, they don't want the people getting all I'm doing my show! Leave me alone! So, yeah. They're excited. They have a box and they have tablets, which surprised. They usually, when they've got their tablets, they don't give a crap about me anymore. Alright, let's give this a try. So you rinse it all off, or you drain it, and then you add in this unruly lot of sachets. And you stir it up, and that is that. So, let's see what we got here. Here's a bunch of noodles. We'll start with, this one just says that they're peas. I have a feeling they're going to be pea nuts. Oh, they're peas. I wonder if they're like the wasabi peas. Yeah. Those are good ones, too. Now we've got Chinese sauerkraut. Beautiful. Oh, what is in that? I think I'm gonna go for the sauce next and give it a stir because I don't want this stuff to get all sticky. It is a rice noodle after all. It'll get all sticky, icky, icky. Isn't that right, Snoop Dogg? Yeah. That's the bomb. That's the sticky, icky, icky. He's on a kid's show that, like, it's like this show called Storybots. And he's in it. And he plays the operator, the operating system. It's an episode all about how computers work. And Snoop is the operating system. And he makes the CPU do stuff. Which was rad. I'm like, wow, look, it's Snoop. What's he doing on this show? Broad bean? No, this is... What's this one? Pickled bamboo shoot. Because if it ain't pickled, it ain't for me. Smells good. And then we have, what is it? Broad bean? Sour bean. Which I believe are these gonna be really wide and flat and funky looking. I should note that on this thing, this camera has been like weird lately. It seems to be working. I don't know if it's the card that's in it. Yeah, these are the sour, yeah. I think, yeah, they've got a strong aroma too. Smelly bean. It was okay to call them smelly beans, but when I was in Malaysia, it was like a little too much to call them stinky beans. Got kind of a look for that. I'm like, okay, all right. All right. Look at that. Let's give this stuff a try. Very pickly. I'm gonna throw this chicken I got left in here. I hope the sun comes back out because that provides better lighting for photos. That's interesting. Very pickled. A lot of pickle flavor. Sauerkraut in the bottom, so we'll get that in there. It's time to take a trip to Flavorland with a magical whoa, that's a weird looking one. Well, that sun is not coming back out. That's pretty evident. Thanks, nature. Spring onion. Yes. And I know. But I like mung bean sprouts. I'm going to put some on the side here for a little bit of extra differing texture action. I want these eggs to be perfectly symmetrical. They came out looking really weird. I don't know why. Oh, well, I guess if it's gonna run out of juice on the the soundtrack box. Oh, has that been in the way the whole time? I'm sorry if it has. This thing is really becoming quite a nuisance. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay, Rotato, do your stuff. Uh-oh. Well, the battery in the speaker is about dead. This is done. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell everybody we've got a funky situation. And hey, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.